Hi everyone and welcome to the Free Range Diva. Today I have some bath and body products that I want to talk to you about. This company is one that I discovered, I believe, well I've heard about it from several green bloggers that I follow, but I think it was Trish at Green Beauty Trish that her review of some of the products actually made me go out and try it. And I'm so glad I did because the name of the line is Flourish. And what a wonderful name for a body line, Flourish. And it's become a favorite. So Flourish is a company that makes handcrafted body products, soaps and shampoos, lotions and creams. And so I originally ordered one of their it's actually the Gentle Hand and Body Wash in the Honey Blossom and Marshmallow root formula. And this, I love this so much that I had to go back and order a couple of more things. So this, I also ordered the Rosewood Infusion and Angelica Luxurious Hand and Body Wash. This is gentle, the Gentle Hand and Body Wash, and this is more luxurious. And it's interesting because in the shower, the fragrance profile of both of these is very, very similar. They both have kind of, and maybe a little herbal and a little bit, yeah, they both have a very similar sort of herbal and maybe slightly sweet fragrance profile. But otherwise, they perform very much the same. And the reason I was so impressed with these is because it leaves my skin so soft. I've never used a body wash that left my skin as soft as these do. Some of the ingredients in the Honey Blossom Marshmallow Root shower gel include honey and marshmallow root, obviously, oats, a lot of EcoCert ingredients for foaming and preservatives. There's hydrolyzed wheat protein in here, panthenol, and then there's an essential oil blend. And the Rosewood has similar ingredients in it, it just has a different essential oil profile. This line is handmade in Vermont, and it's a small, independent company. And all these products are free of silicones, sulfates, PEGs, petrochemicals, artificial fragrances, and colors. So, the thing that I love about the body washes, and which prompted me to, start buying more, buy another one after I used the first one, is the way that it leaves your skin feeling. After you shower, my skin feels so incredibly soft. It's like baby skin, really. And if I say I will exfoliate, this will make that exfoliation last even longer, that soft feeling. It's the fragrance profile, although they are quite similar, the profile is very, very mild. If you are someone who doesn't like, heavily scented products, you will love these. If you just want something that, gives you a little bit of a fresh feeling in the shower but isn't overpowering, you will like these. This is not going to fill up your shower with aromatherapy. That's not what this is about. This is about very light and fresh and feeling very clean and with skin that feels very soft and moisturized. So in addition to the shower gel hand wash, I have also tried their lotions in the Honey Blossom scent and the Lemongrass scent. These are travel sizes that the owner was so generous to send me in my last order. And the lotion formula is very lightweight. It is very much like conventional lotions. It soaks into the skin immediately. Let's try the lemongrass here, so I can show you a little bit how lightweight it is. So I think you can see that is very creamy, but it just drinks right into the skin. it leaves your skin feeling very moisturized. You're going to get so tired of hearing me saying that word, but it's true. And it has a light, this was the lemongrass one. This has a very light lemongrass fragrance. It's the lemongrass and Melissa. And this is from their Uplifting line. And yes, it is fresh. It does have that lemongrass, and it's very much what you would consider to be appropriate for summer and hot weather, because again, it just goes right into the skin. And it does leave behind a very light lemongrass fragrance, but it does not last, you know, it doesn't compete with anything else that you might want to put on. In fact, I do enjoy putting on layering on one of my perfumes that has kind of a fruity base to it. Goes really well with this. And then the Honey Blossom is, it leaves behind a sweet fragrance. It's not fragrance free, but it doesn't last at all. It's just, you know, the same moisturizing scent. Oh, that lemongrass smells so good. But it just has a light floral and a light little sweetness from the honey. It almost feels a little vanilla-y, but there's no vanilla in here. It's just that warm and sweetness. It has vegetable glycerin, water, coconut oil, jojoba oil, an essential oil blend. All of this, or most of these ingredients, are again eco-cert. If you are someone that can't take a lot of fragrance, this is perfect. This Honey Blossom line, because it is so so light, and again, the same formula as the lemongrass lotion. Very lightweight, spreads really quickly, and leaves almost a velvet kind of texture on the skin. That's what I'm noticing right now. And then they also make body butters, and I have a couple here. This is the Patchouli Tangerine, and this is the Lavender Mint. Now, their body butters are not, like a lot of body butters tend to be sort of that cream to oil. You know, they sort of emulsify down into an oil, and then they kind of go on, like, you know, with a lot of shine, like an oil thing. No, this is more a cream. This is like a thick facial moisturizing cream. Like, you know, like a conventional, what you would think of as a cream. It's a little bit thicker than the lotion, but it drops in, again, very, very quickly. So I think it really, in terms of your preference, if you prefer, you know, a lotion and a pump, or if you prefer something that, you know, comes more in a jar and is a little bit thicker. It's not, both of these would work very nicely, you know, any time of year, whether it's hot or cold or whatever. Or in between, which is what we're dealing with right now. It's been in the 60s for like the last 3 or 4 weeks. This lavender, mint, and wild clover fragrance, to me, I get mint. I'm not a big lavender fan, so if it was overwhelmingly lavender, I would tell you, I'd be sensitive to that, and this is not at all. This is just a lovely, interesting mint fragrance. And again, her, the way that she formulates fragrances, none of them are, I would think, would be offensive to someone who is, you know, fragrance phobic. You can be safe, you can be confident in knowing that this line is not going to, you know, give you a headache or anything like that. These fragrances are very, very light and mild. The Patchouli Tangerine, not a big patchouli lover, but if you are, that's exactly what this smells like. I'm getting nothing but patchouli here. And this also says has sea salt, patchouli tangerine and sea salt body cream. And again, I cannot stress how lightweight and fluffy, and honestly, these formulas of these creams reminds me of a very expensive facial moisturizing cream. They have that kind of texture and slip and glide, and the way that they leave your skin feeling with that sort of soft velvety feel is just magnificent. And then the next item that I have is the Sublime Citrus Body Scrub. And her body scrubs are citrus. It's definitely citrus. It's a sugar scrub. Yeah, it's a sugar scrub, and it's not it's a drier scrub is what I'm saying. Here, I can show you here what that looks like. Maybe get a little bit closer. So you can see that it's very thick in terms of the amount of sugar in there. It's not, like a lot of oils running around. And it does what you want a scrub to do. It goes on. It, doesn't leave behind an oily, like some scrubs do leave, like a layer of oil behind. This doesn't. This rinses off very clean. It has a fresh citrus fragrance. All of the sugar body polishes have sugar, coconut oil, sunflower oil, and an essential oil blend. So again, the ingredients here are very simple and very, very clean. And as I said earlier, many of them, if not most of them, are EcoCert. And then the last item that I picked up is the Ginger Elixir Lip Balm. And this smells like fresh ginger. And it goes on, it's a wonderful balm that when you put it on, after about 5 minutes or so, it soaks in, leaving your lips very hydrated and, works wonderful under makeup, like lipstick. You don't have to tissue it off or anything like that. Put it on, like maybe 5 minutes or so before you're ready to put your lipstick on. And you have very moist and supple lips. Also, if your lips are chapped or dry or you just need protection, not something that we're dealing with here right now, but I imagine that this will be very, very, soothing, because it's soothing when I put it on in the evening after I, cleanse my face. It feels really, really good. Flourish, you can purchase from their website. They have a bricks and mortar store if you happen to be in Vermont. Their prices are very reasonable. In fact, I have asked, and hopefully I will receive a coupon code for you guys for your first order. If I do get one, I will link it below. All right, everyone, that's it. That's my review of Flourish Body Care. If you are in the market for some clean and high-performing body products, check them out. I think you'll love them as much as I do. All right, that's going to be it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And of course, subscribe so you won't miss my next video. And I guess in the meantime, until I see you again, everyone take good care of yourselves. Have a great day, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Bye, everybody.